I looked over my inventory of a proper motor to replace the Harbor Freight motor. I did buy this off from eBay, I believe it was. Could have been Amazon. It really doesn't matter. It's on both places. This is a TEFC motor, which is 110 volt. I think it's about 250 watts, which means it's drawing a couple of amps. It's not a huge motor, but it's big enough to do the job. The TEFC is totally enclosed, fan cooled, meaning that the fan doesn't blow through the windings. It blows over the outside of the motor. This casting is aluminum. The quality is quite high on it, and we'll go to the video now and you'll see how I modified this to make it work on the AutoSharp unit. In the last video you saw that I was having problems with the Harbor Freight motors. They are made for intermittent duty and not for continuous use. As you sharpen a chainsaw tooth, the the motor tilts up, and obviously it's not under pressure at that time. With the advanced cam that I have, so I'm kissing the backside of the teeth a little bit better, and I know you can't see them here, so I'll try to get a close-up and show you, but I am kissing the front. They call it the gullet, and the tooth profile, I'm kissing that on the way down with a wheel, very slowly. And then I grind all the way up the back side if I can. Now I will tell you that as these blades go through the die, there has to be some type of clearance on it so that it can, the metal can travel through the die. So every tooth profile is not perfect. You're not going to hit every single gullet exactly the same. I will tell you that. Alright, I will also show you what I've done. This is a little bit cobbled today. It's got a little bit more to do, but I did cut the guard off with a power hacksaw so that, you know, I can access the blade and I can see in there. There's no reason to have the guard down nearly as far as they did. This needs to be replaced with a bolt, and I'll go to the hardware store and get that. There's a spring in the back. You can see the coil spring here, and I've modified that, and I'll show you that later. I'm not going to get into it in detail today. The other thing that got cut off here is the front of this, because this is also a chainsaw sharpener, but it is a much, much larger, more sophisticated unit. It's all die-cast metal, but it's nice. It's nice. And I'll show you how I mounted it and all of that in another video. But cutting the front of that off allowed me to get the doggone thing positioned so that the bottom of the grinding wheel is right above the tooth. And I think it'll remain that way for until the blade or the grinding wheel is about an inch smaller. So we'll keep you in touch, keep you informed. But here it goes. I'm going to start it up. It's not as quiet as the Harbor Freight, I'll tell you that. So I'm about to just stop talking and let you see this thing work.